Hello, hello. I'm going on a first tempo training after my marathon. As you can see, the sun is shining. The weather is getting pretty good, so that's nice. Makes the training a lot easier as well. Yeah, in this video I will take you along my next goals and next plans and how I start up training after the marathon again. For my training today I will use the Nike Vaporfly 3. They still have all the canyon dirt on them. I'm not planning to wash them anytime soon.
First, some drills though. Today is my first real workout after the marathon. Also my first double threshold day in a while. And I start off with 4 times 7 minutes, just below threshold pace. Around 3:30–3:25 per kilometer.
Okay, my training is done. I did 4 times 7 minutes around marathon pace. In the afternoon I will do another session. So first double threshold day in a while. And I just finished up buying some running shoes at my local running shoe store. I thought I was gonna buy the Essex Nova Blast 3, a very versatile shoe which I used before, or the Force, the new version. However, they didn't have the Force, so I bought something else. I will show you later on in the video.
Later today I will finish some track work as well. The legs were feeling pretty okay this morning. My strava is not looking very well over the last few weeks though, with some tapering and also with the wounds I had. It wasn't a perfect build towards my 2:24 marathon last weekend. The first week after the marathon I didn't focus that much on training. I think it's important to relax both physically and mentally a bit. I did start moving, not really training again, on Wednesday on the cross trainer. And I did 2 easy runs and 2 not that far bike rides. You see the schedule. Here you see I didn't have any double training days, only 1 cross trainer session and 2 short runs. I did do 2 bike rides as well, 1 in the rain and 1 in very windy conditions, so not ideal. It's already the next day. However, I wanted to mention that the registration for the Canyon running camp that I'm organizing together with Jeremy is still open. It's gonna be epic. For some more info, check the link down below or look at the video at the end of this clip. The legs were not that sore last week, although they were far from great either. Today the legs are feeling much better, so that's nice. And for my plans in the summer, I will first focus on some shorter distance races in the coming weeks and months. First, I fly next week with my athletics club to Kos, one of the Greece islands. There I will work on my speed, which will be my main focus in the coming weeks. I have several races planned. It will be a 5k both on the track and in the road the first week after I come back from Greece. Then the next week 3 kilometers on the track. And the main goal is to run at the beginning of June, the 2nd of June, a 10k road race, where I hope to be as close to 30 minutes as possible. I ran my 10 km personal best in the fall last year during my half marathon in Eindhoven, 31:11. These are also the only months that I can do a small side job and earn some income this year besides the running. So therefore I'm working 2 to 3 days in a bike store selling bikes. After the first part of summer I fly back to Kenya to train there for another 2.5 to 3 month period. A bit shorter than my 4-month period last time. That has everything to do with my fall racing season. In the fall I'm going to hunt 3 personal bests, both on the 10k, the half marathon and the full marathon. First I'll fly home back to my hometown here in Utrecht to race a 10k. It's on the 20th of October. Then a week later, on the 27th of October, I'll race the half marathon of Valencia. I also raced the full marathon in Valencia, which is on the 1st of December. It's a very fast race with a lot of runners who want to dive below 2:20. To meet my running goals and to make my dreams come true, there's no option to fail again. Just to be around a 2:18 marathon or just below. Another failure is not an option in my opinion. I need to run even faster times next year if I want to make my dreams come true and maybe get some sponsoring from running. It all depends on times, but I'm confident I can make it still with a lot better build up and even some more months of training in Kenya. Can really sharpen the knives. Between my half marathon and my full marathon, I will also be living 5 to 6 weeks in Valencia for training. So anybody who is around or is looking for a week or 2 weeks of running in the sun in November, you're welcome to join. Really looking forward to it. And last, I was going to show you which shoe I bought before I forget. It's the New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel 4. Very lightweight shoe. There's no plate in there, but it's still pretty responsive. And I was looking for a trainer which is lightweight and a bit responsive for some tempo work or for an easy run with some hill strides in the end. A little bit more responsivity than a regular trainer. I was actually going for or looking for the Essex Nova Blast, like I said. However, apparently this pair is even lighter than the Nova Blast, and I did a test run in it, and it feels pretty okay. Maybe I do a full review of this shoe later on. Well, this was it for today on the video. I hope you will follow along my journey full of new racing and another training block in Kenya towards the Valencia half and full marathon. And as always, if you still go there today yourself, have fun and get on the run.